Jim, a fantastic win on the road. How do you assess the 90 minutes?
I think the result in the end was deserved. I thought we started the game really, really well. The opening 15-20 minutes, up until we got the first goal, I thought we were in complete control. My only criticism of the team at half-time was that I felt after the goal we stopped doing the good things that got us into good positions, that gave us the opportunities to get those goals, that particular goal. And the game became a little bit scrappy, I felt, before half-time. Second half, I knew Motherwell, I knew they'd have to give the manager and the supporters a reaction. We expected them to come flying out of the traps, which they did. But I thought we managed the game really well. We had to dig in at times, something that we've been criticised for in the past. And I just thought today that we defensively as a group looked really organised, looked disciplined, defended. I mean, there's a lot of long balls coming in your box when you play against Motherwell. Quite direct team up to Van Veen and competing for second balls and free kicks, long throws. So we had to manage those key moments well, and I thought we did in the main. And delighted just to get the win. Really, just we owed the supporters who travelled down to Dundee a couple of weeks ago. We owed them that today, and thankfully they can go back up the road feeling good about themselves.
The reaction from the boys at full time suggested it was a really big deal for them to get that over the line. Some of them even fell to their knees. They were punching the air. There seems to be a real group strong mentality. The
group's incredible, yeah. And I mean, I've spoken to them long and hard about not getting too caught up in the noise outside the dressing room. Aberdeen is quite an emotional city, and when you win a game, people get carried away, and then when you lose a game, it's the end of the world. And I've asked them to just try and, let's be honest, as a group, we don't need people to be telling us when we've done well, and we don't need to listen to the over-criticism either when things don't go so well. So we've got a strong group, we've got some really good characters. I thought they showed great character today, especially when Motherwell grabbed the equaliser. There was that was probably a time in the game where they were slightly on top, and I think lesser teams with weaker characters, I think, go under at that particular moment in time and maybe lose the game 2-1. We didn't allow that to happen. Ramadani, Stewart, Roos, McCrory, those guys that I look to as leaders on the pitch, rallied the troops, got them going again, and the boys believed that they could win the game. And I think the second goal, people will talk about the first goal. Obviously, that's a real moment of quality, and it's not just the finish from Majowski. It's the ball up. Clarkson sees that run from Bojan and plays a great ball in behind. I think it was Clarkson, and a brilliant finish. But the second goal for me was everything that we spoke about during the week. About trying to work the ball quickly from the middle of the pitch out to the wide areas, and I thought it was a brilliant ball from Jack McKenzie. Initially with the 1v1 with McGinn, who's a very good experienced defender, being involved in the international setup. Jack, little drop of the shoulder, got half a yard, put a brilliant ball in for Duke to go and get the winner. So all in all, really, really satisfied, really pleased. It's been a great week, beating Hearts, beating Partick in the quarters, and now coming to an extremely difficult venue and getting all 3 points. Delighted for everybody.
A quick word on Duke. When he signed, you said he had a lot to learn. He seems to be a quick learner.
I mean, obviously, a number of the players that are here have got a lot of development still to do. They haven't played a lot of senior football, especially at this level. Duke was playing for Benfica's B team a lot, and this is his first real taste of men's football, if you like. So we knew with a lot of the signings that we've made, that's the recruitment strategy that I have decided to go with, that we as a club have bought into. We don't want to block the pathway up for the kids coming through the academy either, so we've got to be mindful of that. But we believe if we bring in young players and develop them properly and educate them, not only will they add value and become sellable assets if that's required, but they'll also add real quality to the team. Duke was unfortunate where he came in a little bit late. We had to work hard on his fitness, and Graham Kirk, our sports scientist, deserves a huge amount of credit for that. But we feel now, particularly in this week, that he's in a place where, fitness-wise, he's at a place now where he can start games and he can hopefully start completing games soon enough as well.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay, thank you.